When were you secretly proud of what your child did? My daughter's principal looked me straight in the eyes and said, "Mr. Carter, Joy destroyed another student's scholarship project last night, and I have no choice but to suspend her." I sat there staring at my 16-year-old daughter and couldn't believe what I was hearing. Joy had scratches all over her arms but looked weirdly calm, while her best friend Blair was crying her eyes out next to her parents, and 2 police officers were writing everything down. This was the same girl who cried for an hour when she stepped on a bug by accident. She spent every Saturday teaching little kids how to code for free and baked cookies for our old neighbors every holiday. So I couldn't understand why she would destroy Blair's science project, especially when Blair needed it to get a full scholarship to MIT. The principal turned his computer screen toward me, showing security camera footage of Joy taking apart circuit boards piece by piece, smashing a metal frame with a hammer she got from the janitor's closet, and deleting files from Blair's laptop. Blair's mother shoved her phone in my face, showing pictures of the destroyed project. "Your daughter is a monster, Mr. Carter. 8 months of work, $3,000 worth of parts. She ruined my daughter's entire future because she's jealous." "Joy, what happened?" I asked, sitting down next to her. "I saved Max, Dad. That's what happened." Blair's mother jumped up from her chair, angry as hell. "She's lying. Blair was just working late on her project, and this crazy girl destroyed it." Other parents who'd been setting up for tomorrow's science fair started crowding around the office door, looking through the glass and whispering about bad kids and pressing charges, and Blair looked pleased that everyone was on her side. "I've won 3 state competitions. Everyone knows I'm the smart one. She's always been jealous of me, but I knew my daughter." "Joy," I said, ignoring everyone else, "tell me exactly what happened." Her calm face changed a little. "That robot Blair's entering tomorrow? Max built it. The boy from special ed who can't talk." My head spinned. Blair tried to cut in. "We were working together," but the police officer raised his hand to quiet her. Joy kept going, her voice getting stronger. "Max spent 2 years building that robot. It watches his eye movements and turns them into words so he can talk to people. It's literally the only way he can communicate. Blair pretended to be his friend 3 months ago, convinced him they were partners, then changed the code on the lab door so he couldn't get in anymore." Blair's face turned bright red. "That's a total lie. I made his simple idea better." I looked at my daughter. "What else?" Joy got calm again. "I asked her to give it back. Yesterday. I begged her. I told her Max had been hitting himself and having meltdowns for weeks because he was trying to tell people his voice was stolen, but no one understood him." Blair laughed at me. She said no one would believe the retarded kid anyway. So last night, I did what I had to do. The parents outside started looking uncomfortable. "This is crazy," Blair shouted. "You're really going to believe this jealous liar over me? MIT already accepted me." The special ed teacher who'd just walked in spoke up. "Actually, Max has been trying desperately to tell us something for 3 weeks. We couldn't figure out what he wanted." Joy looked straight at Blair. "Show them the code. Explain how your robot works." Blair's face went white. "Actually," Joy said, pulling out her phone, "before I destroyed anything last night, I emailed all of Max's original files to the science fair committee. 2 years of his code, his videos, everything with timestamps." The color left Blair's face. That's stealing. You hacked my computer." The science fair coordinator raised an eyebrow. "Blair, you just said it was your code. How could she steal your own work?" Blair started moving toward the door. "You know what? It's just a stupid school project. We don't need to make this a big deal." But the coordinator was already checking his email on the principal's computer, and there it was. 2 years of Max's work, including videos of him building it that Blair didn't even know existed. All sent at 2 a.m. with the subject line, "The real creator." When Blair lunged at Joy screaming, the officers escorted her out in handcuffs while Max won the competition with his rebuilt robot.